Hello and welcome to VR Reviews. Today we'll be reviewing The Adventures of Batman and Robin Harley Quinn. So yes, I just kind of got this at random. It wasn't something I really intended to get, but I figured I'd go ahead and review it. This is essentially like the first Harley Quinn figure that was ever made. So it's kind of old. Came out a little bit after the Batman the Animated Series or during the run of it, but not like whenever it first started coming on. She's pretty average for your standard sort of 90s action figure. You know, 5 points articulation, weird gimmicky accessories, all that kind of stuff. But she's alright. Let's go ahead and zoom in for the articulation, scope paint details, all those sorts of things.
Alright, starting with a quick size comparison. Here, of course, we have Harley Quinn. Here is a 3 3/4 inch Marvel Universe Wolverine and our standard Marvel Legend 6-inch Superior Spider-Man. Being an older Kenner-style figure, she is in the 4 to 5 inch range, and therefore is a little bit taller than Wolverine and a decent bit shorter than Superior Spider-Man, but she should fit in scale with other figures from this time period. Now let's get the other two out of here and just look at Harley Quinn. Alright, moving on to our 360 spin. Here you can see Harley Quinn. She is painted in a fairly standard way, but it looks fine. It is mostly red and black. She has her little white frill thing up there around her neck, and then she has sort of sections of red and black on either side of her body. She has little diamonds painted on either side, in either red or black, depending upon what side you're looking on. She has one open hand, and then she has a holding hand for her big, ridiculous gun that we'll look at in a minute. She also has little white fringes around her hands. That's really pretty much it. She doesn't have any shading or anything, which is not unexpected for a figure of this age. And for the most part, she looks pretty good, you know. Very cartoony style, which is what she's from, so that all works out very nicely. Let's go ahead and zoom in on the head sculpt really quick. Zooming in on the head sculpt, the sculpting is fairly fine, cartoony, and looks accurate. The paint is a bit rough around the edges, but it is kind of old, so I guess that's forgivable. But it doesn't look great, and the eyes are a bit weird also. So it could definitely look better, but I guess it's passable. Anyway, let's zoom out and look at some articulation. Articulation-wise, Harley Quinn has the fairly standard 5 points of articulation. You get the cut at the neck, cut at the shoulders, and cut at each leg that go out to an angle. So that's not even remotely surprising. That's practically what every basic figure from this time period had, so there's no real reason to complain about it. Now, Harley Quinn comes with 2 accessories, which I'm not really fond of, but we need to look at them, so let's go ahead and move on to those. Harley Quinn comes with these 2 sort of gag weapon accessories. You get this little spring-loaded boxing glove thing, which pops out like that. It is also very oversized. You can clip that onto her arm or whatever. Has a little clip down here that you can use. It's got a little bit of sculpted detail in it. Has a little Joker logo on the glove and a HQ and J heart thing on the side there. Not a lot of painting or anything, but I suppose it looks okay. I'm just not hugely fond of gimmicky little accessories like that. And then she also comes with this solid black pistol with a bang sign coming out of it, which is ridiculously oversized. That would actually be about the right size for like a 1/6 scale figure, and it would still be a little bit oversized for that. But, yeah, it has no paint on it, and it's sculpted fairly well, but it's not really that interesting, and she looks ridiculous holding it. So both of these accessories are not particularly good, in my opinion, but that's just the kind of stuff that you used to get with action figures. Now, that about wraps it up for Harley Quinn and all of her accessories, so let's move on to the packaging. Packaging-wise, you get your Adventures of Batman and Robin logo up here, picture of Harley Quinn and her accessories, artwork, not picture of the actual figure. Get your window down there with a Batman logo behind it. On the back, you get a picture of the figure demonstrating the accessories, and then a bunch of other figures in this wave, which are various Batmans with weird gimmicks. There's a Joker, and there's some Robins with bad gimmicks, and a Mr. Freeze. Not personally interested in any of those, but they are there if you want them. As is usually the case with blister cards, this is good for in or out of package display, so yeah, Harley Quinn.
Alright, that wraps it up for Harley Quinn, so until next time, goodbye!
Hello, you've just watched one of my videos. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed my videos. If you didn't, run away and never return. Also, feel free to check out my other channels, Venom Raptor for all my variety gaming content, and VR Reviews for reviews of various action figures and collectibles. Thank you, and goodbye.